I don't care because I haven't rolled the important ones. Um, I don't know if... Okay. I think the mouse might be messed up, but we'll see. I gotta wait for Mira anyways.
I was gonna say, just reload if anything.
Title.
Danganronpa. Never heard that.
This is fine.
Before.
This is fine. It was fine. It was fine.
Everything's fine.
It was fine.
But is everything fine?
Yes. It's too bad.
everything
See,
is awful.
too bad.
Why is it?
Everything is awesome.
Why
What is happening?
and
you have
the
a controller
frame rate,
plugged
what
in?
the heck?
Yes, but
There we go. Now
okay.
Called it.
Yep. Okay, that's staying unplugged.
See, that's just why I use Bluetooth.
It's a win for Joey.
Take that
Rare,
pat on the
the
back.
rare W.
3 tech people, and the one guy who's not is the one that thinks of the solution.
Because I play games a lot, okay?
I mean, I didn't assume that he had a gamepad, but as soon as that was said, I'm like, yeah, that'll do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, once it was
Yeah.
said, sure, but I didn't think about that as a diagnosis.
Yeah, no.
No, that's the first thing I always do whenever my computer's being weird. I'm like, alright, controller, you're unplugged.
Also, my tracking is now better because I have my old phone dedicated to face tracking. Yay!
I need
then
to
I
buy like
can-
an old iPhone for that.
Yeah, because I got a new one, so my old, which is a 10XS, is now just dedicated to tracking. And I have like a little arm, so it's at like a good position. So now I can actually wink properly without having to like overextend it really stupidly.
And
It's nice.
I can watch your
Anyways.
stream at 1080p. This is amazing.
Oh my god. Anyways, voices.
Oh yeah. Oh lord.
The only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp. It seemed rather heavy. Power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that stands out to me. If I must. It's what I shouted, as if to encourage myself. And quickly looked beneath the table. Ah, his dead body. Such a... Did my...
Did your game freeze? It. Oh.
All right, starting off
Yeah.
strong.
Wow. And this isn't even Curse of Strahd.
Curse of
That's,
Strahd just has cursed all of our computers.
It's cursed with Curse of Strahd. I swear to God.
Everything is cursed.
So I get paid next Monday, and I'm really debating going to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go gig. And
You're
then
gonna go
I
what?
can get gig internet. Because I can get gig through your favorite company here in town that you laugh at every time I say it.
10 giggity from Cox.
Yes.
He was avoid saying it because of me.
I can go get gig internet from them, which would be awesome, because then it's not my fault if nobody can load things, because I'll be like, you know what? I got plenty to upload.
It ain't me, bitch. Body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of tempting something. Looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. I wish I could have seen it. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something horrible? I know the person making this voice for me would. He would gladly do it with his own bare hands. I already know this. None of this is new. If the night vision goggles were at the supermarket, then anyone could have obtained them. Does that mean killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya? No, Byakuya had them, and that's how he saw the killer. Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta say this line again? Okay, I did a really
Look,
good
it's
job
been like
last
a
time.
month.
I did a really good job last time. Hold on. I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Still, around 5 in diameter, huh? That's
Millimeter.
I couldn't resist. 5 in diameter. Vlad says hi.
Hi, Vlad.
Hey, Vlad.
That's as thin as an ice pick. Or an all, right, because I had to Google what an all was. Okay,
Yep.
anyways, picture girl.
Hey,
Hey, you here? Where the hell did you run off to?
I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine.
So, did you find anything?
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
hey,
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout.
There's the loli.
I
You
tried to
know
pinpoint where
loli.
everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Just as I thought. Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during a blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed?
It's the desk clamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case.
Power cord for the desk clamp? If that cord was extending from the table, Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
So, did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but
I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor.
no, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake. Clue is definitely hidden here. An extremely important clue, which means we should ignore it.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Are we going to ignore it anyway?
Yeah.
It has its place.
guys, it's finally time. That's right. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I
Yay!
shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of
course.
Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
How original.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is this mountain? When did that get here? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
3.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
I still can't believe he's dead.
What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey, come on now!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey,
Hey Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you
We've
understand?
been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to. Just survive.
Wait,
Iru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko.
Dumbass.
And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
what happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Now then,
Remember
let
this
us
well.
begin.
A main character arrives when he intends to.
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too.
If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together.
Before we go to the next segment, I just want to ask y'all, does it look like the rocks are messed up to y'all?
No.
Like,
No.
especially where behind Monokuma is right now, the far left side looks a little janky to me.
I mean, they're just kind of like bad 3D.
Yeah,
I don't think that it's that
This
they're
looks pretty
messed
normal
up.
yeah.
so far.
Let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Oh god, okay.
Wasn't ready.
No. Please wait a second!
What's this?
My, Monami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
I
What?
Hmm? You actually want to join in?
You masochistic
You want to taste how
mascot.
powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding
Oh, well.
service.
I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Oh, he told us to come. But how do we get there?
I don't see any doors, any vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it?
Oh, now that you mention it, one side of that cliff is like oddly straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it clips to the ground weirdly.
Yeah, that I do see.
There might be that rock over to the right. I think is supposed to be more to the left.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Secret entrance?
Is it behind the weirdly shaped mountain?
I think there's supposed to be like a boulder in that area,
Oh.
but it's whatever.
What the? Oh, what the? Something's shaking.
This is dangerous! Everyone, please get down!
Something came out?
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Mega Z is trembling with fear.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me. Seriously. Just forgive me already.
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way. There's no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up, for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We're fucked. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear out the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped into the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when we each entered the Monokuma Rock, blast off!
Joey.
Oh, wait. This is
No.
an elevator.
No,
Nope.
this is
Wait.
the big dude.
Oh yeah, this is Nekomar. I seen it. I just kind of took a guess. Wait, this is an elevator.
There you
Sorry,
go.
one moment.
It's been such a long time. I genuinely don't remember like half of these characters' names. Yeah, I see. This entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep.
Oh, right. that was me.
Hajime!
I heard an unnerving chattering around inside my head. Feel like I misaligned. Soon, I realized it was the sound of my own teeth, my own stupidity. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it.
Don't do that.
How did that come through?
That was disgusting. Don't.
Don't.
Yeah.
Okay. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper. and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished with a pleasant dinging sound. Then, the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome! Ta-da!
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that we will dedicate to your fates, or we will decide your fates. I can say what I want.
You?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us up in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't fuck with me, asshole.
Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. He's right, Vlad. That was for me. Because I was being horny, and that displeases ghosts.
What?
Nah, it's just fun to bonk you every time you do it.
Oh.
Maybe I should just, like, figure out the name of that emote and just, like, ban...
Oh, I
that
have a few
emote.
different bonks. It's not just this one. This is just the favorite one I use because it's adorable.
It's fine. I have my own that once my stuff is done. The asshole, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, condescending. Nope, that's it. As we were panicking, he demanded the role of leader, and made sure that he was in charge, like some kind of jerk, thinking he's better than everybody. A guy like him
Statistically, he was.
deserved to get murdered. The person who did it is one of us, though. Gah. I can't believe it. There's no way I could believe one of us did that. I would expect him to murder, but we're all better than him. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. I still think it's slowly. Is there no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer? And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, it's begun. Save! I think I will. Alright, I get to set skills.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have any.
Nope.
Huh. Is that because I'm bad? Fantastic.
I love how there's this like news bulletin stream going across the bottom.
Oh, there is.
Is the killer really one of us, or is it someone else? The class trial starts now! Byakuya Togami was finally killed! Everyone liked this.
Now then, let's begin with a simple...
As long as your name is Tenkinus.
Oh, look, there's Monami.
Oh. Hey, she joined.
It is. Yeah, she's just hanging out.
Yeah.
During the class trial, you will present your
God,
arguments
that's a beautiful
for who
painting.
the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Among Us.
Most definitely.
Had
There's
to.
no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you.
Amogus.
Among Us.
such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the table in the dining hall. We can start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what.
Was that his in-head voice or his like
Yes,
out?
that was
Okay.
his in-head voice. Yep. Siri.
So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move the reticle, then fire with the left mouse button.
Mira, are you a cat?
Wait, why?
Just answer the question.
Why?
Siri is your cat. Why am I a cat?
I'm asking, are you a cat?
No, I'm a red panda.
Okay, yeah, see, there you go. No, Siri's not a cat.
Siri? Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is my Siri voice.
I was wondering why Tenkano said Siri earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. That's right, even Siri messes up sometimes.
That's accurate.
Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
GLHF.
Knife.
Why was Byakuya's bot in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered, they probably moved the body.
Huh? Why? Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery like a dog burying a bone!
Why was Byakuya's bot in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Why? Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery like a dog burying a bone!
Why is it going so fast? Why does it feel like it's skipping?
It's not.
It might be because it's a bugged version of the game.
Why was Byakuya's butt in a place like that?
Yeah, like he didn't say body. Why was Byakuya's butt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
it's
is his
definitely
butt in another
slipping.
place like that?
Tape at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably... No, that's wrong.
It's like it's on fast forward.
The killer moved the body.
Yeah.
Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Why
Yeah,
so
red
mean?
pandas are the best. Pabu's the best.
Pabu is the best.
Pabu?
Pabu.
Pabu.
It sounds very familiar.
Korra.
Korra. Yup.
Look, I just want to say I liked red pandas before Korra, and every time I saw a red panda before I saw Korra, I always called it Pabu. Do you know how excited I was when I watched The Legend of Korra and there was a red panda named Pabu? I was ecstatic. I was like, yes!
Like, I did it first.
I did it first. Anyways.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Well, they did possibly move it, but we'll get to that later.
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Good job.
So
Yep.
Byakuya snuck under
Give the man the
table
cookie.
for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
No.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was? Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Reason he dove under the table. Ooh, hey.
You are on
I
a
saw that
timer.
coming.
What? Oh, that's fine. We have time to spend.
Oh, God,
this is
I'm
time
dying.
well spent, right? This is
Yup.
well.
This is time to recover.
All right. Yeah, what about this? Nope. Okay, that's stupid. Account, your account. Oh, right. Is that if that's not the reason?
Think about the scene.
Think
Think about
about
the
why he
scene.
would. Why he was there. What was he doing at the party?
Keeping everyone safe, or he
How?
thought he was. By watching over them, by taking all the things, which is why I selected that.
Yeah, but why would think?
He already tried the death threat,
threat.
didn't he?
Yeah, I did. I tried
Yeah.
that, and it didn't work.
That would have been why he did the whole party.
But
During the party. He was obviously going for the knife he knew was under the table.
I mean, yes, clearly the knife. Are you fucking
Are
kidding
you
me?
kidding? What?
think about it. Well, what's on the knife?
Blood, his own.
What else?
What else is on the
What
knife?
else is on the knife?
A glow in the dark.
Oh, right, it was glow in the
shit.
dark. He noticed the glow in
Yeah,
the dark.
but he had a.
No. He went for the thing that was glowing when the lights went out.
Okay, so hear me out. Maybe he did have the night vision goggles. They wouldn't have worked well in the room, but theoretically, the glow in the dark shit would have just been enough.
That would be the only thing that would pick up.
Yeah.
If we're going with how they actually work, yes.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon?
I know, Casual. It's great. I love it. Everyone is happy.
Yes?
I need to get a sigh emote.
Sigh emote?
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility.
Why do you hate that I hate him so much? You guys hate the fact that I hate somebody who's an asshole.
Except
because you're
not even
projecting
giving
on
a
him.
chance.
I am 100%. I do not deny this.
You're not even giving him a chance to show that he's grown. He's definitely not as much of an asshole in this game as he was in the previous one. You're just like, he's an asshole.
He's still an asshole.
Yeah, but not nearly as much as in the
he's
first
hitting
one.
on Byakuya.
Byakuya, yes, Byakuya. I am thrilled that he is dead. My day was made when I saw him dead under the table.
Oh, yay. The person who actually wanted to have everyone work together, try not to murder everyone, decided to throw a party so that they wouldn't
Casual.
murder
I
each
shit
other.
on him all last game.
Yeah, no, the entire first game was just the same way. From day one.
Day one.
He never had a chance other than his first line.
No.
Wow.
Anyways.
But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No,
Oh, that's a good
that's
point.
not possible.
That's where you're wrong.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
Okay. During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. But from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way.
I have one weak spot.
Shut the fuck up. No matter how many weak spots there are, there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time.
Hold on. Situate things. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay.
I bet people did not believe that Siri could curse. This means there will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. I don't care if I said it gauge or gauge. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail. So please be extra careful. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the space key, you can progress the argument slowly. Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for your aim. However, this does consume the focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Gotcha. Kills me.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
Yeah, see?
That sounds correct.
If that's the case, during the blackout, we must have seen the killer take the knife.
It's definitely going fast.
It must just be a glitchy game.
This might be the point where I realize I have to play back through and do the other one because, oh god.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my... Byakuya couldn't see in the dark. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
I mean, I know...
Sure Byakuya ducked during the blackout. That sounds correct.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Hay must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my... Byakuya.
No, that's wrong.
You see how fast that shot? Like, that's wrong.
Byakuya was...
Yeah.
Well, bam!
He was able to...
That's not how it's supposed to be. Microsoft! What did I think about Hangman's Gambit from the last game? It was fine. It was alright.
I know why he's asking.
Oh yes.
Oh, you mean like the
Continue.
you mean like the very end of
Continuing.
the last?
Continuing.
No, continuing. You'll see why.
Hello. Hello, Alice. Welcome.
Wow.
You'll find out.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
I'm on to
How are
you.
you today?
Why
I'm sure you are.
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument?
Am I the victim?
Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the W-A-S-D keys.
The WASD.
What's
Base-
that? Was, yep.
WASD. Sorry.
Based
What?
on the shape...
No shot. Come on.
Ooh.
Based on the shapes of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. And based on that, you can skewer the debate's mood.
to your
Serious
advantage.
God, it is All Might now. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, I thought we were all gonna start reading the line at once.
Go ahead.
On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate.
Sure.
You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful.
I won't.
When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage. Plus, it's gonna be very big.
Nice.
What?
Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button.
Am I about to play DDR?
Of course, you don't have to. If you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. Huh? What's a truth blade? I am terribly sorry. It appears there has been a delay in contacting you. I will make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation.
But that's you.
In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu.
Lies.
Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Am I about to play DDR?
They are
Just
blades.
use common sense. The killer obviously used it. That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
Oh god, with how it's bugged.
Oh yeah, this might not be playable.
Oh no. I didn't even see things to choose directions.
If you the killer obviously used those, that's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
It's because it's bugged. There's no.
Can you use the focus meter to like?
I need the people who have played before to weigh in on how it's bugged.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing my ass off at this.
It's
so funny.
So broken.
It's bugged, right?
If you just the killer obviously used those, that's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
If you just see the killer obviously used those, that's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Because it's bugged, I can't. Hold on. I got this.
It's so
Hold on.
If you just see the killer obviously used those, that's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Oh, I can't pause it during that part.
If you just
Okay.
use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
Hold on. Okay.
That's gotta be it. If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those. That's gotta be it. If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those. That's gotta be it. If you just use the killer obviously used those. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down. Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were. The killer brought them to the crime.
That's a knife.
Correct. Because then they could have killed Byakuya. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned.
Yes, and how the fuck do I change it when I can't even fucking... Because it's so broken!
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the... I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned to kill and brought them to the crime scene. Correct. Because then they could have killed Byakuya even... I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Correct. Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the... I mean, so those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those.
Byakuya Byakuya was
I had to turn on my fucking auto clicker to get past that one part. Because I couldn't click it fast enough. So I enabled my auto clicker to go an absurd amount of times per second.
That was awesome.
Oh, that's great.
Man, my hero was kicking your ass, dude.
Yeah, because this game is horribly bugged. It's like I can't even listen to the conversation.
Oh no, it's as if I tried to remedy the situation a while ago.
You did, and now I've been shown that I will off stream catch up.
I don't know how you're
have
gonna
to.
get through this trial.
Yeah.
Because I know what's coming up, and I
Yeah.
don't think it's physically possible at the speed that the game is playing right now.
Well, I surprised you by picking the true ending, so we'll see.
Okay.
But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
Oh.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
Oh, I missed the perverted part.
You didn't read it.
I accidentally hit control, which like skipped 3 lines. The knife was brought in the aluminum case, along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Wait.
Think about the scene.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found.
Way to call me out in chat.
Huh?
You're welcome.
Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
I mean, now we use this. I mean, this.
Nope. There you are.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, Vlad. He feeds me. Vlad feeds me.
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Now you deserved that one, Vlad.
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Dun, dun,
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
Yeah.
So, who's the someone?
Great question.
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
It seems like everybody loves
Who the hell
Byakuya.
wrote that letter?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
It's as if he wasn't an asshole.
Right?
Almost.
Doubt. Almost. You said almost. But,
Well, obviously, the killer.
Killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among Us. Who's the one? Kill Byakuya.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Thanks, Killer.
Uh,
But I still can't believe someone in this room killed Byakuya. No way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Yes, my queen.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, the killer definitely used a mark. Because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table. It was the glowing paint.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Obviously.
You think that?
They had to have
Yeah.
already known.
Yeah.
That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
So confident, you dumbass.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
Not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Tripping the breaker directly from the office. Peko was the one who caused the black. No, she's fucking not. That's not what happened.
After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing.
Oh, great.
If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argument spots, argue spots, or argument spots, either way, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots.
Oh, cool.
When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated.
Great.
If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls.
Great. Let me just check the settings real quick.
So I wonder if that means that there's going to be moments where the killer puts out those weak spots, and you have to decide whether or not you agree with them. You have to be careful with who you agree with or something.
See if that changes anything.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Nope, still fast. Oh god, I don't remember what their fucking accounts are. Nakamura kept trying to use... Yeah, he kept taking shits. Or kept trying to take shits. He headed to the
You can
office.
left click. You can left click to get more information. By the way.
Yeah, this is enough info. Probably not.
It's as if I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah, probably.
She could have caused the blackout at any...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Pekko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
Okay.
Crap! Since Pekko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help.
Okay, I need to remind you of something. There is a moment while you were investigating that you went and talked to Pekko about what's going on. And then suddenly she had to go somewhere because she looked like she was in distress.
Oh right, she was bleeding. Right.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because
now
I was
about
not in
that.
the office, not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
There you go.
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Pekko was in the... She could have caused the black...
That's impossible.
Huh?
Because I was not even...
BAM!
It's sorry, like it's difficult before, but when everything is like this and then things get cut off and I don't, it makes it a lot harder to actually process things.
I know. I know.
Yeah, honestly, this looks annoying to play as it is.
I kind of want to stop and wait until I can catch up, because I don't feel like I can enjoy the trial.
Okay.
I'll see if there's some way I can rip the save file.
You can't, because you can't access Microsoft's file system because they lock it down.
Okay.
Anything downloaded from the Xbox Game Store is locked in a folder, and it says you have to have administrative rights to access it. Despite being the admin, you cannot